Welcome back everyone, Mike here. Pretty nice evening here in Pennsylvania. Little overcast though, nice and cool. Pretty nice evening to get some work done. I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to do tonight. I'm not sure how much of it I'll actually get finished, but that's all right. I'm not going to get excited. Each day, if you can just get a little something done, it's a pretty good day. First up, I need to run over to the neighbor's place. I made a firewood delivery over there the other day, and I have two of those IBC totes, the repurposed ones, that I carry firewood in. So I need to go get them. I'll come back over here, probably cut a little bit of firewood. I need to fill up my deer feeder. I also bought a new deer feeder the other day that's going to go out in the woods. It's that time of year you can start kind of watching the bucks grow. The doe are starting to drop the fawns, which by the way, if you're out brush hogging, you know, walk the area that you're going to be mowing because man, those things hang tight. I've never hit one and I don't ever want to do it. But keep that in mind when you're out there brush hogging. And what else am I going to do? I'm not sure, but today's video is actually about a sawmill that we ordered last Friday. You know from the title that it's a Woodmizer, so here in a little bit I'm going to kind of go over all the details, tell you when we can expect it to arrive here and all that, but should be a pretty good evening. I'm just going to run over with the RK37 and the forks. I'll have to make 2 trips and I'll answer a couple questions before I even ask them. One, people will say, why didn't I take the dump trailer and I could make 1 trip, or why don't I put them on that trailer, or why don't I put them in my pickup? Well, and the pickup is filled up, not completely full, but I got a bunch of corn in there and some protein pellets for the deer. That trailer, yeah, I could run it over, no problem, hook up to the truck and all that. Or I could take this trailer behind the tractor. However, I got the brush hog on the back of the RK37 that I'm planning on using tomorrow night. And it's going to take me all but 10 minutes to make 2 trips the way it's set up right now. So that's what I'm going to do. My baskets back down here to the Renewable Energy Processing Center. Now I'm going to cut a little bit of firewood. I think Melissa's coming down in just a bit. But back to the sawmill. What I ordered was a LX 150. Yeah, it's a new one from Woodmizer. I ordered it last Friday, put a deposit on it. Should be coming here sometime maybe middle of July, something like that. Not quite sure on that, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about the LX 150. I'm going to cut a little bit of firewood. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do. I'm kind of all over the place tonight, but in a little bit here I'll kind of go over what options I got on it and when to expect it, how I'm going to set it up, all that stuff. We'll go over that in just a bit. Big borrow of steel. So I got a bunch of corn here.
Hi, Melissa here. Before I get started putting these rounds up, I just want to remind you of the Bantam Jeep Festival in Butler, PA. That's Friday, June 7th. If you're interested, check out their website. We've had several of you send us messages saying you're going to be there, so we're looking forward to seeing you. And it should be a nice time. It should be a good time. There'll be thousands of Jeeps you can check out. And we'll look forward to seeing you then. I'm going to go ahead and load these up. Another thing I want to point out, while I'm lifting, I get a ton of comments from you guys about lift with your legs, lift with your legs. I talked to my coaches at the gym about this. So I spread my feet over a piece of wood, and you're seeing it as this, whereas my butt is down and I'm lifting with the central part of my body. So I get the piece of wood to like right here. Then I'm standing, my butt shoots up and you see me standing up. So maybe it's trick for photography, or you guys are seeing an optical illusion. I am lifting with my legs.
She's making me nervous because I can't hear what she's saying.
Another funny thing is, got a pair of jeans at the Goodwill. These, like them, $2.99. Can't go wrong. Fit okay, here's the problem. They are either meant to be like short pants where you just roll up, which I'm cool with that, but they're not long. So I might be cutting them off into a pair of shorts, but I can feel them coming up out of my boots. I wanted to share you that secret with you. Okay, we have friends coming over Saturday, and we have a lot of wood we're going to be splitting, so we have a whole bunch more we need to put up.
Yeah, well, I'll go down and cut some by the pond. Maybe someday this week you can start running loads up. But they're going to come over real early Saturday morning. We'll call it, what are we going to call it?
Yeah, sunrise split.
Sunrise split. I like that.
Yeah.
We'll bring the Wolfe Ridge down here and have 3 or 4 people, but we need a whole bunch more rounds up there. That right there, it probably lasts about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's 2 rows. I don't know if you can tell that or not.
You're probably right. Yeah. Should be a good time. See, I get the wood to right here when I'm standing up.
Yeah, we always get comments about
Hundreds.
Melissa's
Messages. Your back's gonna be awful when you're older. I'm old now. Like, I'm not worried about my back. Can't see without reader glasses. Like, it's just the whole thing.
Tell you what, when I first came down here, it was like real overcast, and Pretty nice evening.
It's warmed up.
Yeah, it's been cold.
Just moving some firewood, but it was cold today. Yeah, it was in the low 60s, which is cold. I saw Denver got 20 inches of snow.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere in Colorado.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in Colorado. But.
And then Oklahoma, they're getting floods, tornadoes,
yeah,
all that stuff.
Boy, we'll be praying for you. That's tough.
All right, I'm just going to cut up what's left here.
Okay.
If you want to take the truck up, I won't be long.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go over the details of the sawmill we ordered on Friday.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's going to be great.
That's another Mother's Day gift.
Another Mother's Day gift. You know what? I think you'll enjoy that. That's something that you can do during the day sometimes too while I'm at work, and we'll get fixed up. That'll be good.
Yeah. Shouldn't my Mother's Day gift be coming any day now?
I think you got a whole bunch of really nice stuff.
I know you think that, but let's do an inventory. Put my seatbelt on, just in case. Might have to swerve to miss a bird, or swerve to hit a fox.
Between the forks on the RK37 and the MS 462 saw, really a big back saver right there. The forks keep it up off the ground. The saw is just thinking fast. You just rip right through it. I mean, it's amazing. And this is all red oak, by the way. Most of you probably know that. For the guys out west, may not. But yeah, that's good oak, good red oak. And by the way, those were all limbs off of a big oak that was down by the pond there. That's why I didn't save them for saw logs or anything like that. Those limbs, I'm no expert by any means, don't get me wrong, but from what I've learned, you have limbs, they're all stressed, and it's just not good for lumber. So that's why this is firewood. Great firewood. So yeah, we went with the Woodmizer. I ordered it from Marty out in Shade Gap, Pennsylvania last Friday, put a deposit on it. Looks like it'll be here middle of July, something like that, which will be just fine. We got a lot to do between now and then. I'd like to get some kind of roof over top of it, and I don't want to build the whole thing because I could use the sawmill and a lot of the lumber here. Kind of a, you know, cart before the horse thing or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to read a few of the specs on here. I kind of had them memorized, but this will just be easier. It's the LX150, and it's a twin rail portable sawmill. There's no trailer package or anything like that. It'll stay right here. I don't have any intentions on going and sawing, you know, for other people. I have plenty of stuff to do here. Now, occasionally, you know, I got a few friends that, you know, get into some nice logs here and there, but they've all got trailers, and I got tractors here to unload, things like that. So if I have to, some people can bring some logs here, but primarily we'll just use it here on the property. But it's got a, I think it's a 25 horsepower. But the thing I really like, it's a 36-inch max diameter log that you can cut on this thing. 18 feet 5 inches, which I won't need to go that long. And the options I got the simple set work. So what that is, if you want 4/4, 8/4, you know, after you make a cut, it'll automatically just drop. It's got the power feed, it's got the power up and down. And I also got the optional debarker. I think that'll help save on blades. Should work really well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. You know, we stay really busy here. I won't be using it all the time, but I think it'll be things like, you know, maybe for a week here, maybe a month later, I'll run it, get some more logs built up. But it should be good. But the reason I went with Woodmizer, you know, they got a really good reputation. And I really like this new LX150. I like the design of it. I've never heard anything bad about Woodmizer. Personally, I never liked the cantilever design on them. This one is different, but I've never heard anybody complain about it either. So that's just me talking. I don't think there's anything wrong with the cantilever. And but I like the capacity of the LX150. I like the power feed. I like the power up and down. The simple set, or the set works, will be really nice. And the debarker and the capacity, 36 inches. And we actually had a company, I'm not going to mention who it is, offer us a sawmill to use on the channel, and it just wasn't what I wanted, you know what I mean? And I think it was like 24-inch diameter max, and it just wasn't what I wanted. And no offense to them, I really appreciate the offer, and I told them that. But I was kind of looking for exactly what I wanted for kind of long term, and so that's why I bought a Woodmizer, and I'll be looking forward to it. But anyway, that's the update on the Woodmizer. We actually got everything done that I wanted to this evening. The deer feeder's filled up, got all this wood cut up, ready to go. We're gonna have that sunrise split, we call it, on Saturday morning. Have some friends coming over, so I need to get a whole bunch more wood up here before that. We'll probably only split till 8 o'clock, you know, start at 6:15 in the morning or something like that. And with that Wolfe ridge, we will knock out a pile of firewood in no time at all. So that'll be good. And Memorial Day weekend's coming up. I'm off work the entire next week, so it's pretty cool. I take 4 vacation days, get 9 days off. So you're gonna see a ton of videos, ton of stuff going on around here, and it should be all good. But before I wrap this up, I wanna thank everybody that has been supporting our channel by watching and commenting and hitting the like button. As a matter of fact, hit that like button if you enjoy the videos. I find it kind of funny, but if we have a video with, you know, 10,000 views in the first day or half a day or whatever, there's 1,000 likes. It's always like 1% of the views. So if you've never hit the like button, pretty easy. Now I know a lot of people watch these videos on their TV or, you know, whatever, and they can't comment or hit the like button. But if you can, please do. And also, if you are not a subscriber and you enjoy them, go ahead and click subscribe and hit the bell icon. But I think that's about it, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope everybody has a good remainder of their week. And like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.